Hi, everybody. I'm just going to talk to you today a little bit about our value. And our value this half term is kindness. And in our school song, it says kindness shown in little ways. And I want you to think this next couple of weeks about how you can show kindness in little ways. It might be this week, we're talking about wellness and our mental health and making sure we keep ourselves well. And kindness can really lift our mood. If you're kind to somebody or they're kind to you, it can really help with the way we feel about ourselves and feel about others. I've got a lovely little picture in the bottom as well that says a little spark of kindness can put colossal burst of sunshine into someone's day. And I think we all know that that's true, don't we? So here we've got a lovely picture of our Pope Francis. And he said, not that long ago, small acts of kindness. Where are we? Here we are. Small acts of kindness, not great speeches, show God's love best. And that's Pope Francis. It's not about you saying what you're going to do and trying to kind of convince people that you're going to be kind, you're going to do this, going to do that. It's about showing people through the little things you do each day, making that little effort to be a little bit kind to family members or people if you're in school or if you're at home, just finding ways in which, whether you're in person or online, on Showbie, on Teams, or even if you're playing something like Minecraft online, finding ways in which you can be kind and thoughtful about the people around you. So Newsround are always come up with wonderful things for us to watch, don't they? But they've got a little video this year that says, when have you been kind and why is it important? We're going to have a little look at what some other children, there we go, hello everyone. We're going to have a look at what some other children think is important in terms of being kind. So it's called World Kindness Day, and here we go.
There's a lot that we can't change at the moment, but being kind is something that we can.
Some people are in isolation, and so it's nice to go and get people stuff because it then makes them have a smile, and then I'm just like, oh, I'm happy.
A moment when I had been kind to someone was when I was walking with my family in the city centre and I saw a homeless person and I felt really sorry for them. So I gave them my bar and I felt happy about that because at least they'd have something to eat.
It's important to be kind to people because it will make them feel loved, wanted and special.
A moment when someone was kind to us was when we started a new school in September. We met up with some of the families before we started and that made us a lot happier and calmer on our first day.
A moment when I was kind to someone was when my granddad fell and I shouted for help.
A time someone was kind to me was when I was 4 years old. I had to go to a hospital. I was really scared. The paramedic in the ambulance blew up her glove. She drew a smiley face on it. It made me less scared.
An example of when I was kind to somebody is when I fed my sister's cat. It made me feel happy.
It is very important to care for people's mental health because you don't truly know how they feel inside.
A moment when someone was kind to me was when I was at school and feeling sad. One of my friends saw me walking around the playground on my own and asked me how I was feeling, and I felt like my friend cared about me.
I think it's important to be kind to people and their mental health because some people are really struggling at the moment, and because we can't help them really at the moment, we can always help by being kind.
Stay safe and stay strong. Bye!
And that is very true, isn't it? We don't always know how people are feeling inside. So, I'll just stop that video for you, everybody. Here we go. But that is the truth, isn't it? We don't always know how people are feeling inside, and making sure that we are kind to make sure that people are know that we're there for them, particularly in these times where we don't see as much of each other. It's really important to think about the ways in which you can extend that hand of friendship and be kind to the people around you. Those examples were really interesting, but I'm sure all of you have got some examples just like that of your own. I was really struck by this quote. A single act of kindness throws out roots in all directions, and roots spring up and make new trees. It's by Amelia Earhart, and she is somebody that really inspires me. And I know Year 6 have been talking about inspirational people this week. And this is one of these women who is just truly inspirational and has done. I'd love you to go and find out about her life and what she did. But she obviously thinks that, all of the important things that she managed in her life and all of the groundbreaking things she did, she still knew that kindness was at the root of everything that you should do. And the reason it really struck a chord with me, particularly at St. John's, is that we talk quite a lot about our tree, don't we? And when we look at our new logo, we have got the tree as our symbol because we know how important it is to think about the roots that go underneath and keep us steady and stable, and those beautiful leaves that come from that security, and also the kindness that can blossom when you are kind to somebody in your family or somebody around you. Another type of kindness we really need to think about is being kind to people we don't know as well. And we often ask you to do lots of fundraising or sharing and thinking about people. In Year 5 you've been doing a lot of work about refugees and how they may be feeling at the moment, and the sorts of lives that they sometimes the sorts of things that they have to endure, and lives that they are leading that are difficult, and how we can be kind to people in that way. I have asked you all to make a new version of your own of our new logo, because what I want to do is I want to spread kindness all in Chorlton and Stretford if you live there, or Northern Moor or Whalley Range, wherever you live. We want to spread the St. John's kindness message. So I would like you, if you haven't already, some of you sent them in to me and put them on Twitter, and I've been able to see them, which has been wonderful. I'd like you to make our logo, either by painting it, by drawing it, by making it out of clay. Some people have done it in pebbles. Some people have done it on chalk on the floor and taken a photograph and sent it to me. So send it in a way that we can display. And if you can put it in your window at home with the words "Be kind," so much the better, because that will spread our message of kindness to all of our communities. One of the things that the song I'm going to play in a minute is the word kindness is a muscle. And what I want you to do is, as you do with working something out and making sure that you keep using something to make yourself stronger, the more kind you are, the more kindness you get back, and that then grows and grows and grows and becomes stronger and stronger. And that is what I want you to do over the next week or two. Now, I wanted to show, I couldn't go without showing you some of the most amazing logos for our Dice of Salford competition. It's not too late. If you haven't got them into me yet, send them either via info or via Shobi and ask your teacher to send it on. But I had to share a couple that we've had in this week. This one here is Evie Fields in Year 6. I don't know if you can see that one. How beautiful, really well thought through. Got the world here, the Loud Out to Sea message, and then again a tree at the top, which really does shout our school message as well. And Ray Sheehan in Year 6 has sent in a stunning version of his new logo for the Loud Out to Sea Centre. He's got a whole world, and the level of detail on that is phenomenal. So well done, Ray, and well done, Evie. It says look after each other up there. And whilst we're trying to be kind in the next couple of weeks and really focus on it, that is what I would like to do. I would like you to look after each other. So, you ready for a song? Ready for a song to really remind ourselves of this kindness message? Let's see if we can get this one on. Are we ready? Here we go. Let's see if I can play this one for you. You never quite know what's going to come up on YouTube, do you?
Work it out, gotta hustle, need kids to show you the way, gotta practice it every day. Kindness is a muscle, work it out, gotta hustle, need kids to show you the way, gotta practice it every day. Some your heart will grow, every time your kindness shows, your heart gets strong, when you sing a kindness song. Go us if you want me, don't think it goes unseen, we act the way you do, so be kind every day too. Kindness is a muscle, work it out, gotta hustle, we came to show you the way, gotta practice it every day. Kindness is a muscle, work it out, gotta hustle, we came to show you the way, gotta practice it every day. Kindness is a muscle, we already know, and like a muscle, you can make it grow by being kind even when we're mad and helping others when they're sad. It's easy, it's easy, it's how we're made. We don't know hate, we don't throw shade. If someone's different, it's the greatest thing, cause being different makes us sing. Kindness is a muscle, work it out, gotta hustle. We kids will show you the way, gotta practice it every day. Kindness is a muscle, work it out, gotta hustle. We kids will show you the way, gotta practice it every day. Thump, your heart will grow every time your kindness shows. Beat, your heart gets strong when you sing a kindness song. Go once if you want me, don't think it goes unseen. We act the way you just so be kind every day. Kindness is a muscle, now gotta hustle. We can show you the way, gotta flex it every day. Kindness is a muscle, work it out, gotta hustle. We can show you the way, gotta flex it every day.
And that is how it's done, isn't it? Got to flex it every day. And that's what I'm asking you to do. Making sure that every single day you show those little bits of kindness. Thanks, everybody. Have a lovely rest of the week, and we'll see you next week. Last week before half term, and we're going to have a little bit of fun, aren't we, next week as well? And then you'll be able to have a nice break over the holidays. You've all been working really, really hard, and we're very proud of you. As always, well done, everybody.